With the Blue Jays, Kevin Gausman to Mauricio Dubon. We're underway with a pitch off the plate, ball one. Team number 60 as a team, and Dubon already has 53 hits. He gets into one towards left field, going back Varsho. This ball's gone! Mauricio Dubon hits his second home run of the year on the second pitch of the night. The Astros pick it up where they left off last night.
How about that, TK? The igniter at the top. Mauricio's second home run of the season is a big one, leading this thing off. 390-foot bomb over the left field wall. Get things going in a hurry like they did yesterday.
Astros hit 4 home runs last night, accounting for 8 of their 11 runs. And Mauricio. And there is that splitter again. Pena goes down on strikes. First out. Gausman picks up his 101st strikeout of the year.
Second strike.
Bottom of the zone. Jordan took an extra look. Thought that it might have been below the zone, but he's called out. But umpire giving Gausman that wide strike. And now Bregman goes down on the splitter. So Kevin Gausman, after allowing that initial home run, strikes out the next 3, but the Astros in front. Brandon Belt, Whit Merrifield, Dalton Varsho, the next 3. Alejandro Kirk, Kevin Kiermaier, and Santiago Espinal round out John Schneider's lineup. It was 0 for 4 in 5 plate appearances. Grounds this one to his old teammate Alex Bregman, who will make the play across to get Springer for the first out here in the bottom of the first.
Crazy as he had 8 strikeouts and only lasted 4 2/3 innings last time out against Minnesota, and that one works right there. That's that slider.
Ball hit high in the air to right field, playable for Kyle Tucker. Hunter Brown with a good start tonight, getting Springer, Bichette, and Guerrero Jr. in order. Astros lead 1-0. Broken bat, one hopper right back to Gausman, who will underhand it to Brandon Belt. Tucker retired for the first out.
On out there.
Splitter gets Abreu for the strikeout. Gausman up to 4 strikeouts on the night. American League leader up to 104 on the year. For Jolks in his first at bat against Gausman. And he grounds this one towards the hole. That'll be knocked down, and that'll be a base hit for Corey Jolks. Jolks now 3 for 3 in his career against Gausman with a single, double, and a home run. There goes Jolks. The pitch is down. The throw by Kirk will bounce into center field. Jolks doesn't see it, so he'll stay at second base. But Jolks now with 7 steals on the year in 9 attempts. Swing and a miss. Got him on a pitch down and in for his 5th strikeout of the night. 3 right-handed hitters, Springer, Bichette, and Guerrero Jr. in order. Now he gets a couple of lefties here in the first 3 of this inning, and Belt takes the first pitch into left field off the wall. Jolks bobbles it for a while, but returns it into third base as Belt has himself a leadoff double here in the second. Hits one back to Brown, and they have Belt caught. They throw it to Dubon, and Belt's going to be in a little rundown here. Alex Bregman will make the tag, and that will erase the lead runner. He's picked it up here during this 9-game streak, but he might hit into a double play here. Backing up Dubon to Pena, and Varsho is out at first base. Close play. See if the Blue Jays review. For now, Dubon to Pena for Abreu for a double play.
Yeah, that foot gets on there just before that ball gets to the back of the glove of Abreu. Play to just kind of get back, make sure you get the good out and get the first out.
Runner is safe. Toronto retains their challenge.
A little chopper towards Alex Bregman. He will take his time and make the play. That'll do it for the Blue Jays. Pops that one in the air, shallow right field. George Springer will come in. That's the first out of the inning. In the last 4 years. How about Dubon? Mauricio Dubon. I know Altuve's on the ballot, and he needs to be, but Dubon should at least get consideration for an all-star team.
Better.
Guy that's played all around and played the best. Pena continues to struggle with that splitter. Struck out twice against the splitter tonight, 5 times. Jordan on the ground, sharply hit. Great play by Merrifield, and he is going to get Jordan for the final out of the inning. Really nice backhand play on a sharply hit ground ball by Merrifield to end.
In that rotation.
3-1 to Kiermaier is upstairs, ball 4.
Keep those glasses on, you're all right.
This ball popped high into here. Here comes Tucker. He's going to call Dubon off, I think. Yes, he does. And that's the first out. That ball hit well deep left center field, and that ball will be just over the wall in left center on the first row. George Springer hits number 9 and gives the Blue Jays a 2-1 lead. His 4th career home run against the Astros.
That's something that Hunter doesn't do a lot of, is give up home runs. It's only the 5th home run.
Yes, about 175 points difference as well in favor of the righties. This ball, what a play by Dubon. Sharply hit grounder. Dubon with a diving play to his right. 2-0 pitch is popped into shallow right. Tucker a long run. Dubon going out. It'll be Dubon who hangs in there and makes the play for the final out of the inning. 6 on the year. Now 107, 96 mile an hour fastball at the bottom of the zone for the first out of the 4th inning. 1-2. Tucker sends one to left field. Back goes Varsho, and he will ease up on the warning track. Tucker, who hit an opposite field home run last night, sends one to deep left tonight. The 3rd time as a Blue Jay, the 7th time in his career, as Abreu sends one to center field. Kevin Kiermaier backing up a few steps will put it away. And Gausman has his first 1-2-3 inning of the game. 15 days. Belt takes one at the bottom of the zone for a called strike. It was close enough. Belt didn't like the call, but a little tapper cue towards the pitcher. Hunter Brown will flip it to Jose Abreu. Whit Merrifield hits one off the end of his bat.
We're wondering what the heck is going on.
This ball headed towards right center field. Well hit. Myers will watch this one go off the top of the wall, and he will play it back in. This is going to be a triple for Varsho. They're going to say that ball's in play and not a home run for now. Varsho hit a home run last night, and tonight picks up a 2-out triple. Call was made by the crew chief, Dan Iasonia, over at second base.
They'll probably take a peek at it just being a boundary call. Hitting high off that new wall out there just to the right of center field.
The call on the field is that the ball remained alive and in play. It's the crew chief review to check for a home run.
Get a visual on it here on your screen. Looked like it might be a home run. Looked like it hit the padding and it hit off that railing.
New York's quick tonight.
Man.
After review, the call on the field's overturned. It's a home run.
So they had a definitive look of that ball hitting the railing in front of the fans out there at right center. So that'll be Dalton Varsho's 11th home run of the year as he hits one on back-to-back nights to make it a 3-1 game. Curveball, a couple on the slider this year. Grounded towards short. Pena should have no problem. Jeremy makes the play, but the Blue Jays add to their lead with a solo home run with 2 outs by Dalton Varsho. It's now a 3-1 game. There's a line drive. He's 4 for 4 in his career against Gausman. Kevin's thinking, who is this University of Houston Cougar that I have to deal with? And Myers goes down on a splitter for the first out of the inning. 8 strikeouts now for Gausman. Start other than a start at Fenway Park. Broken bat looper, and Merrifield's going to make a play. Maldonado lost the bat. Almost ended up with a dink hit into center field, but it was caught by Merrifield for the second out. There goes Jolks, and the pitch is a check swing. The throw is wide. Jolks is going to have another stolen base. 2 on the night, and he's up to 8 on the season. And Dubon hits it hard, but he hits it at the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Off the plate, then he gets that slider again to get back in the count and eventually puts him away with a fastball down in the zone. Using that fastball as opposed to the curveball in the first at bat to get this looking strikeout. Got a quick out in this inning.
Yep, Hunter Brown got a ground out of Kevin Kiermaier. Mauricio Dubon, a nice backhand play at second base to record the first out here in the bottom half of the fifth inning. Ground ball towards third. Nice play by Bregman on a big hop and a pick at first by Abreu. Good play on both corners there to retire Espinal for the second out. Swing and a miss. He got Springer. Maybe left the zone at the bottom of the zone. Hunter Brown picks up his first swinging strikeout, his third strikeout overall. 1-2-3 fifth. Oh, and that's a called third strike. Pena on the fastball was expecting another splitter, and he goes down. That's the ninth strikeout for Gausman. And Jordan goes down on back-to-back splitters after being ahead of the count 3-1. That's now 10 strikeouts for Gausman, his sixth. And he continues to dominate the heart of the Astros order, striking out the side. Pena, Alvarez, and Bregman down here in the sixth. Ground ball right side. Abreu will have it, and he will take it to the bag himself ahead of Bichette for the first out of the inning in all of baseball. Well, Hunter Brown striking out Vladdy Guerrero Jr. That's now 4 strikeouts for Hunter, and he seems to be getting better as the night goes along.
Well, he's thrown in this ball game.
And after getting ahead 0-2 on Belt, he walks him on the next 4 pitches. Up high, ball 4, back-to-back walks for Hunter Brown. He has now walked 3 in the game. Called third strike. Hunter Brown ends up with a strikeout on his final pitch of the night, you would think. 5 strikeouts for Hunter. Last 4 starts. Now with a check swing. No, he goes too far. Called by the home plate umpire. Tucker was thinking, why not ask for an appeal? And Jose can't hold up his swing. That is 13 strikeouts, matching a career high for Gausman. 2 outs in the inning. Operation shutdown. Somebody's tried to figure out Gausman. It's pretty much been just Dubon and Jolks in the lineup. They've been retired the last time on line drives, but nobody else has hit the ball hard tonight against Gausman. And did not walk a batter tonight. Ball sent high in the air, playable for Kyle Tucker or Jake Myers. Jake will call Kyle off, and Jake puts it away for the first out. Low, ball 4. Be the 4th walk allowed by Astros pitching tonight. Hunter Brown walked 3 in his 6 innings of work. This ball towards the right side. How about Dubon? Flags it down. Picked by Abreu. Dubon continues to play great defensively at second base. That might be his best of the night. A little half swing, and Maton will fielded and underhanded to Abreu. He could have taken it to the bag himself if he wanted to, as Springer. And there's a strikeout for out number 1. Season after spending the previous 4 years with Seattle, and he strikes out Maldonado here. Eric Swanson coming in out of the pen, picking up a couple of strikeouts, 2 outs in the inning. 2-1 pitch is hit in the air pretty well to left center field. Back goes Dalton Varsho. He will get there on the warning track and puts it away for the final out of the inning.
27 strikeouts on the season.
Bo Bichette greets him with a ball into right center field. Well hit and gone. Bichette, who leads the league in opposite field hits, hits one out to right center. His team-leading 13th home run of the year, his team-leading 41st RBI of the season. All the runs coming on home runs tonight. It's 4-1 Toronto.
It's a good old-fashioned ambush right there on a fastball.
Here by Bichette to lead off the bottom of the 8th. It'll be a walk, 5th walk allowed by Astros pitching. That ball is going to get away down the right field line as Maldonado tried to backpick Vlad Guerrero Jr. Vladdy into scoring position with nobody out. And he goes down on strikes here. Montero strikes out Brandon Belt for his first out of the 8th. 0-2 the count on Merrifield. And a line drive, and the second chance is going to pay off for Merrifield. That's going to be an RBI double down the left field corner. It's now a 5-1 game as Merrifield gets a second life and makes the Astros pay. Runner on the go, and the throw on the money. Machete cuts down Whit Merrifield trying to steal third. Catch up with. We mentioned there's double barrel action going for the Blue Jays. It includes their closer, but it also includes Trevor Richards warming up as well. We'll see who got him. Fastball on the outside edge. Pena misses for the strikeout. Richards picks up the first out of the inning. That is off the plate. Ball 4. Jordan extends his on-base streak now up to 18 games as he draws a 1-out walk. Tough on the combination of Pena, Alvarez, and Bregman. Alex grounds one towards third. Glove there by Espinal to second for 1, and a game-ending double play. The Blue Jays turn it around the horn to end this game as they have now split the first 2 games of this 4-game series. Toronto winning tonight 5-1. An all-home run night for the Blue Jays. Springer a 2-run shot. Dalton Varsho a solo home run, and Bo Bichette a solo home run before a couple of errors added that 5th home run for Toronto. Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger. Kevin Eschenfelder and Brian Bogusevic will be your hosts tonight. Vanessa Richardson will gather interviews in the Astros clubhouse. We will hear from Dusty Baker, Hunter Brown, amongst others. Astros postgame show coming up next.